cost per kit. Okay, number of kits to produce. Right now we're deciding to make 20 kits. What is the right number of kits, or what particular number do we run such that right now the cost is $43.20? Is that right? Let me just format that into dollar signs. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't name this. I'm going to go ahead and just name this, just for the sake of, again, remember under name this selection. Okay, so I'm just naming it. But again, it's saying, is there what's the correct number of kits such that the cost per kit is cheapest? So right now at 20 kits, the cost per kit is $43.20. So again, solver table, right? All we're basically saying is like change the 20 with some other number and give me the results. So swap out 20 with some other numbers, run solver, tell me what the cost per kit is. So let's do it. So if all I'm doing yet is changing this, is this a 1 or 2? It's only the 1. So we're going to do a one-way solver table. Okay, so let's go to solver table. Okay, and say run. Yes. One way. What's my input cell? The 20 kits right now. What do I want to name it? I'll call it number of kits, right? What's the minimum value I want? How about 1? What's the maximum? I don't know, but we'll go crazy. Let's say 50. Let's make that thing do 50 solver runs, right? Just keep changing the numbers. We'll do 50. Increment by 1, right? So that means now it's going to do every combination between 1 and 50. It's just going to flip every one of those into the current number is 20, but it's going to give every possible combination. And then for the output, we just want the cost per kit. Okay, so I'm just going to say okay. So we got it, right? We're just doing it as output, whatever the cost per kit is after I change out that 20 with any of those numbers between 1 and 50. And then run solver. So I say okay. And here's our solution. Now, look at that. Oh, look at that. There's some numbers that don't work. So if I change the number of kits to 47, 48, 49, or 50, as in I need to make 50 kits, it says it's not feasible. What does that mean by not feasible? There's no solution. Why is it? Because at 50 kits, there might not be enough toys out there, even at 24 on the shelf, to be able to have all the parts, to be able to make that, right? So it's not possible to do it. Okay, and so the final answer is you would then do something lame like, I'm not saying that you're lame, but if you're doing this, the action would be lame. You would scroll down here and find out which one is the smallest price, right? Because that's the question, right? The question is, what is the cost per kit that is, to minimize the cost per kit? Okay, of course what we do is, because we're really smart Bzao guys, what we do instead is use what? Min. Min. Well, thank you. So I'm going to type equal min, M-I-N, left parentheses, then grab the whole thing, right? Including not feasible, that's all right. And then do a right parentheses, press enter, and what is my min price? $42.95, yes.
Could we have done goal seek instead, since it's